quick introduction now.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're back from our panel that we were attending. So right now we are going to be doing a little demonstration of this game, 7 and 7.
That's right.
Okay. And a little quick introduction for everyone.
I'm Josh.
I'm Matt.
Aaron.
And I'm Corey.
I'm Amanda.
And what are you? Just give us a quick rundown of the game.
All right. So the card game is 7 and 7. Like you said, it's based on the 7 sins and 7 virtues. Most of the cards in the game are dual-sided, so whichever side you play face up, in your perspective, is the card type and ability you get.
Okay.
One side is sin, one side is virtue. It's a 2 to 5 player game. That is a set collection. Has some take that.
Okay.
All right. So how the game plays: you shuffle a deck, deal 5 cards to each player. During your turn, you can do one of 2 things. You can play a card into your play area and use its ability, and then draw when you're done, or don't play anything and draw 3. There's a game mechanic called converting, which is when a card is flipped to its opposite faction with a card effect only, to disrupt the player or to help yourself win. There's also 3 different wild cards in the game. The wild cards help fill in the gap for what you're missing as far as sin or virtue, depending on the faction you chose to go with.
So it's not a wild anything. This one's a wild.
It's a wild for right.
It's a wild sin or a wild virtue.
Okay.
Yep.
So these can get converted. These are always sin and virtue.
That's right.
Okay.
There's also blocking, which only happens with 1 card in the game, Chastity. So how blocking works is, say for example, Amanda plays a card you don't want him to play. You have a Chastity in your hand. You'll play Chastity from your hand into your play area, giving yourself a free virtue and block his card. When his card is blocked, he has to discard it instead of playing it. But that does not skip a player's turn. You can play something else.
Or that card was negated.
It's just like an interrupt.
So you would get to play another card, but you weren't allowed to use that one. Okay.
Or use the other turn option, not play anything in draw 3.
Okay, well that was the card I wanted to play, so since I can't, I'm going to take it.
Or like if your hand's empty now you can just draw 3.
Okay, so it's not like
The
you
game
use your turn
ends
because
when you
you're out of
collect all 7 of your virtue or sin?
Yep.
Okay.
You collect all 7. There is no limit to how many cards you got in play. You can have duplicates, but only
1 counts.
Only 1 counts unless it's wild. So because the wilds are
Wilds to fill up the spot.
There's a hand size limit of 7 cards though. So at the end of your turn, you have more than 7. You discard. One other thing. One other card in the game, converter card. This guy, even though he has the red and blue swirl in the background, he is not a single virtue. He has on this card it says you may play an additional card from your hand this turn. So basically it comes out for free. His second effect is what counts. So if you had this card in play for a turn, at a later turn you can discard it to convert a card in your play area only.
Okay.
All right.
So it's like a standby flip that you can have.
Right. In case you wanted to maybe play the opposite side of the team and switch it around later, or someone toyed around with your cards and you want to flip them back.
So when you flip someone's card, does this effect then happen? Like if this flips, does
Nope.
that happen? No, it just changes the.
That's right. The only time you get a card's
Is when you actually
ability
play
is when you play it from your hand, excluding converters. Second.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
And one last thing, the cards are very specific. So if they say choose a player, you can pick yourself. If it says may, you don't have to do it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Here's a couple of reference cards in case you wanted to take a peek at the 7 sins, the 7 virtues.
I like the art.
Thank you.
You do it yourself or you had someone?
I wish I could draw that well. No, I hired an artist. His name is Terry Alec. Does a great job. I may even have him work on the next one if he's available. So kind of keep the same theme going.
Is there a set for who starts first?
There isn't. It's random. Use a die or something. But for this game, I'll go first so you guys see what's going on.
That's our typical process as we go. Whoever knows the game first, goes first. All right. So go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to play Charity. It says you may play an additional card from your hand this turn, and then I'll play Temperance. Look at the top 3 cards of the draw pile, choose 1 to place in your hand, discard the rest. and then I draw for the end of my turn.
Okay. So you can play 2 cards.
Play 1 card, but this one allowed me to play
Oh, you
another.
let me play another. Okay.
And then-
Am I gonna? Okay. I'm gonna play Envy, copy an ability from either side of the opponent's. Its effect lasts until the end of your turn. So if I copy Charity, I can play another card.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. I'll play Gluttony, draw a card, and then draw one for my turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, that's it.
I don't know this game that well yet. I just played it once.
So I'm gonna play Greed. Take this.
What is that ability on Greed, Josh?
I get to take a card from someone else's play area, and I may also convert that card too.
Ooh, okay.
So I have the Gluttony. I don't get the action that I just get to take a card.
That's right.
And then I draw a card.
And as the creator, I will be the one that become the victim.
Yeah, no, of course.
So just to continue with that, I'm going to play Envy, and I'm going to use that to copy your Charity ability,
Okay.
and I'm going to play Wrath and have you discard that card.
All right.
And then I draw a card.
It's all right. Started from the bottom.
It's like your turn didn't have it.
Right?
Land out there, it's your turn.
So I'm going to play Sherry. That means I can play another card.
Okay.
Then I am going to play this wild card. And I'm going to tell you not to change your wrath to
Okay.
Now, this says then draw a card. So am I going to draw 2 cards?
Correct. One for that card and one for the new turn.
Alright.
I will play.
It's just flopping that guy around. I don't. Zimmerman.
I will play Humility. It allows me to play an additional card from my hand this turn. If I do, I choose another player to play a card at the end of my turn for free, but they don't get that card's effect.
Okay.
Yeah, was that? Yes. So, since you were last, I'll let you get that freebie at the end of the turn.
Not because I was so kind to you.
Yeah, not us. No. You're not getting the card.
And I'll play a wild and end my turn. And that's when you can play.
So now, when I play a card, do I get to use whatever abilities and stuff like that, even in this turn, or I just get to put it down?
Just this turn, you just get to put it down.
Because I don't want to. I didn't want to trigger this, so since I know it doesn't come out, I'm going to play it as.
Good choice.
That's the way to do that?
Sure.
Or a way to.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna play Diligence. Put a card from the discard pile into my play area. Read.
And do you get the effect from that card as well, or you just get to put it in?
Nope. It says ignore that card's ability at the end. Although that would be pretty cool. And broken.
My turn?
Oh, I need to draw a card. Now it's your turn.
Josh going for the sales over there.
I'm gonna
Oh, Jesus.
choose a player. That player
Sorry, Jesus is not in this.
may convert a virtue they have in play. So, Aaron, I'm gonna have you convert your kindness into envy.
And then I'm gonna play Patience because my opponent converted a card in play, and I can play it down.
Okay. And then I discard the top card, but I may put it in my hand. So it's a
No, you can pick one from the discard pile.
Yeah, you-
This is discarded now.
It says discard the top, yeah, and then
Yeah,
you may.
and now you can pick one from the discard.
Oh, any card from the discard pile.
Ooh, that's solid.
I'm gonna take the converter, and then I draw 1 card for the end of my turn.
So I'm going to play Converter, and I can draw or play an additional card from my hand. Can I play another Converter?
You can.
Okay. And then I will play a wild card and draw my card.
Now, when you play duplicates, can you play duplicates?
You can play duplicates.
Already have them. Okay.
But it only
But they don't
counts
count.
it doesn't count towards the 7 you
Right,
need.
because you need each of the 7 unique ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
But certain ones have different abilities that might be helpful for. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out whether that was. So then I'm going to follow Matt's thing here because I can play more than one of these, and then I can play another kindness. Although I guess I don't need to.
I usually like to stack duplicates. That way your opponents don't think that you have more.
Yeah.
More than you should.
Yeah. And don't forget the draw. I'm going to pass and draw 3.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play kindness, and I'm gonna invert one of these. Yeah, sure, why not? No, I'm gonna turn.
So I play Converter, and I play Glutton. I already have a Glutton.
So you're drawing 2 cards.
So I draw 2 cards. So if someone converts this, do I still have this one here?
Yep.
Okay, so like the charter to
You just
do.
move it to the side. You
just move it to the side,
Like
okay.
that.
So I'm going to play Wrath and have you get rid of your wild card.
And I only use Chastity to block it.
Oh, damn.
Well, before you, okay, so you did Wrath, so you lost Wrath.
Oh, that loses it. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can play a different card from your hand if you want.
Oh, okay. That's
Or
right.
don't play anything and draw 3.
I will play my wild card.
Alright?
So I am going to play 3. Take this one.
We're teaming up on you too.
That's what they always. That's what
We
always
all
happens.
do one off.
Turn it out.
Yeah, he's got 1 more to go.
Stole from hand there.
You should have. You could have stole one of these cards and took it for yourself.
I'm going to have to waste a turn to do this. I think it might be worth it. I'm going to play Wild Sin. Choose a player. You may convert a virtue to have them play.
That is the road next to near Alabama.
Let's convert you. Temperance into Gluttony. Discard the top card of draw pile. Choose one. Put in my hand and then draw. End of my turn.
And since you converted a card, I'm going to play Patience.
Alright. Yep.
Alright, I think I win. Wild, convert.
I'm going to play a Chastity.
Alright, I still got my turn.
You do.
I'm play kindness and convert. Can't be blocked. Right? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. I mean, crap.
Oh, you're close.
So close.
And I'm going to play Patience since you...
Well, that's the end of my turn, since that didn't really do much for me.
All right.
Oh man, I have 3 kindness.
Okay.
Block my wild.
I'm gonna play Temperance. So I look at the top 3 cards.
Is in your hand and discard the rest.
The kid did?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing.
All right. Then I draw a card.
That's right. What am I missing? What's the last one I'm missing?
I'm going to play Wrath and have you discard your wild card.
Yeah.
And Aaron, it's your turn.
Humility.
You do your card?
That's what I'm missing.
Yeah, I drew my card.
I still got 5. I'm going to steal Temperance.
Are you stealing from me or from him?
Right, he's still got 5. Which means that he's got more than.
You gonna do anything about it? You look like you.
He wins?
No.
No,
No.
very close.
It's close.
I needed that one.
I'm going to play Charity. That was me playing a additional card from my hand this turn. And then I'm going to play Diligence. Put a card from the discard pile in your play area. Ignore that card. And I'll take that wild and I'll win.
Not.
Are you okay?
He's not allowing it.
I didn't know I did all that.
I have another Diligence. For the win.
I
Dang.
had another converter. I had a shit ton of wilds.
Oh,
I had all wilds. I couldn't.
Kindness. Nobody has a kindness to block it.
Chastity.
I blocked it. I blocked the first shot.
Yeah, he blocked the
Kindness
first
can,
one.
kindness cannot be blocked. It's all blocked.
It was fun.
man, this was fun. I really like this game.
Awesome.
So that was a quick look at 7 and 7. I really am obsessed with the card details. I really love that. This is the deluxe one.
Yeah, this is the the collector's edition, and yeah, there's only 100 of these.
They're really nice.
And these are available where?
Right now, the regular edition is going through manufacturing, so I'll have them soon, and so you'll be able to get them through pre-order on the website as well, TimesInfinityGames.com. Right now, it's just email, and we'll let you know when it's ready to go. But my web designer is working on getting a pre-order page as we speak. And then when shipment comes in, you should be able to get them through the website for now, and then later, hopefully I'll have a distribution company that I know of, hint, that's been interested, come take some copies off my hand. So yeah.
Fantastic.
It's very cool.
Thank you for showing off your game with us.
Yeah.
And I'd like to play again sometime.
Yeah, anytime. To sell or to play?
To sell.
I have one collector's edition left over, and I'm kind of hanging on to it. So maybe not. But I'll tell you this: I do have some extra copies. I'm just waiting for my Kickstarter fulfillment first.
You don't want to send anyone by selling.
Right. If I send them there because some order collectors and the regular. So when they get their copies and everything is safe, I will have some additional, and you guys can have the option to get them. I'll save some for you.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
All right?
Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good rest of the game.
Thank you.